channel. So today I'm going to be showing you how I apply my false lashes on a daily basis, as well as the tools that I use, and just step by step on how I apply my false lashes. So if you'd like to see how I get this look, then please keep watching. Okay you guys, so let's get started on applying our fake eyelashes. So first you're going to want to make sure that you have your eyelashes that you want to use. I'm today going to be using this Ardell multi-pack Wispie lashes. These are the Demi Wispies. I normally like to use the Wispies, but these are the ones that I have. These come in a 4-pack. I normally get them at Target for like $11 or $13, which is really great because normally each set is like $5 or $6 individually, so I like getting them in the pack. And then you're also going to be needing a pair of tweezers, which is really handy for putting them on. You're also going to be taking your favorite lash glue. Mine currently is the House of Lashes. It dries clearly, which is great. It first comes out white, but then it dries clear, so then you can't see it. This also does not harm your lashes throughout the day, which I find amazing as well, just because some eyelash glue, like the Duo one, I found out when I take them off at the end of the night, it did harm my actual lashes. So I would definitely recommend the House of Lashes. You can pick this up at Sephora.com or in the Sephora stores. I think it's about $9 or $10. And then you're also going to be needing an eyebrow, what are these called? Little scissors. And these are great because you're going to want to cut your eyelashes to make sure that they fit properly. So let's get started. First, I'm going to be opening up my pack here. And you're just going to want to make sure that you take them out gently. So I normally just pull on each of the sides and just pull down. You don't really want to pull sideways until you have them all the way down. So I'm just going to go right ahead and pull these down. Okay, so then for the next step, after you get your lashes off from the packaging, you're going to have them just like this. Hopefully you can see them. They kind of look like spiders. But anyways, so these lashes are going to be way too long, so I'm going to measure them to my eye. And what you're going to do is just put them on your tweezers and just put them up against your eye. You're not going to have the glue on them yet because you don't want it to completely stick. But you're just going to want to kind of measure out to see how much you need to cut off. So I don't know if you can really see, but on the edge right here, it's hanging off, and you don't want that because it's just going to look like you actually have fake lashes on, and it's going to start to itch and bug you throughout the day. So just measure it to where it reaches the end of your lash line and make sure that it doesn't go over, as well as the front of your lash line as well. So what I'm going to do is put my eyelashes back on the tweezers, and you're going to want to make sure that you cut off the ends. Never cut off the front of the lashes, and this is what I used to have a problem with until I started watching more videos and asking more makeup artists. But I've learned just cut off the ends, because if you cut off the front, the eyelashes are made to have a gradient effect. So if you cut off the end, you are going to not have that perfect gradient effect with the lashes. So I'm going to go right ahead and turn the lashes around, and I'm going to go right ahead and take my eyebrow scissors, and I'm just going to cut off where I think it needs to be, and this is after you've already measured them to your eyes. The next step that you're going to do after you cut off the edges of how much that you want it off, you're going to then take your lash glue and you're just going to apply it to the lash band. And you don't need a lot for this step. You can just use a little bit. Just make sure that you get more on each of the edges, just because those are the parts that you really want to stay down throughout the whole day. And then what you're going to do after you put the glue on the lash band, you're just going to have an even amount on there. And you're just going to wait about 30 seconds to a minute to make sure that this dries and get tacky. That is one of the steps that I've seen many girls miss in this and applying fake lashes, is they tend to just go right ahead and apply it on their eye right now, which I would automatically tell you to stop and don't do that. Make sure that you do let it dry for 30 seconds to a minute. Make sure that the glue gets tacky. With this specific glue, since it is white, when it gets tacky, it actually looks kind of blue, which is great, so you know when to apply the false lashes. So I'm going to go right ahead and wait for these to dry and get tacky, and then I'll be right back to show you how to apply them onto your eyes. Okay, now that I've waited about 30 seconds to a minute to let the lash glue dry, it is now pretty tacky. Now I can see it becoming pretty like a light blue, so that's how you know with this glue that it will be tacky. So now I have my mirror right in front of me, but I have it facing upward so I can look down, because you're going to want to make sure that you match your fake eyelashes to your lash line. I did already apply mascara before I'm going to apply my false lashes, just because if you do it the other way, where you apply your false lashes and then your mascara, it doesn't make the lashes last as long as they can, between like 2 to 3 weeks. But if you do start applying the mascara after the false lashes, they don't last as long. So normally I apply the mascara before, and everything on my face is already dry, so I don't have to worry about that. So now I'm going to go right ahead and take my false lashes onto my tweezer, and I'm just going to look down into my mirror. And just going to go right ahead and apply it. Just make sure that it's on the tweezer perfectly straight. And you're just going to want to look down and make sure to center it in the middle of your eye first. And then you're going to want to take the inside and then just press it against your eyelid. But make sure you get as close to the lash line as you can possible. I'm going to go right ahead and take the outer edge and just press that also up against my lash line. And as you see me doing now, I'm just taking the tweezers and opening them and just ever so gently pressing it against my actual lashes. And this part can be scary at first, but don't worry, you will get the hang of it. The more you practice, the more it'll become easier. So with this step, it'll just make sure that the lashes are adhering to the actual eyelid, as well as the eyeliner that you put on. Now I'm going to go right ahead and go in with my other lashes, and these have already dried and became tacky, so I can go right ahead and apply. I'm going to do the same thing that I did to this eye to this one, where I'm just going to look down into my mirror, place the lashes, hopefully you can see what I'm doing, place the lashes on the center of your eyelid, go right ahead and get it to the very front of the lash line and make sure it sticks down to your eyelid. I'm going to go right ahead and take the tweezers and take the other half of the lashes and just put them up against the outer part of my eyelid. And now I'm just taking the tweezers and opening them up and then just squishing them ever so lightly onto my actual lashes. And with this minor step, it'll make sure that your lashes last all day long and do not come out throughout the day. Okay, so the next step, since we have our lashes on and they're perfectly dry now, since I did put on top eyeliner today, which you didn't have to, but I did because I'm going to be going out to lunch later on, I am now going to be taking just my felt tip liner that I used for my eyeliner, and I'm going to go over the lash band, and with this step, it's going to make sure that you cannot see the lash band throughout the whole day, so it won't even look like you have false lashes on. So I'm going to go right ahead and just take my felt tip eyeliner and just move it across my eyelid. Okay, you guys, so that concludes my false lashes tutorial. I hope you guys completely understood and saw what I was doing. If you guys have any questions, please leave them in the comment section down below. Also, if you have any suggestions for new videos, please also leave that in the comments down below. I love hearing all your guys' ideas. I'm hoping to be filming at least once a week. That is going to be my goal from now on. So please let me know all your video ideas. Also, please hit the red subscribe button down below, as well as the little notification bell. That'll let you know when all my new videos do come up as well. And please give this video a big thumbs up if you did like watching this video. And I will have all the products that I used on my face, even off camera, as well as the lashes and the glue and all the tools that I used today as well, listed in the description box down below as well. But other than that, I hope to see you guys in my next video, and have a great day. Bye!